Ready to go here in game one. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this.
Runner on the goal. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Seager stands in now. Drilled to the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. Corey Seager goes deep. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out to short, Franco. Tosses across to first, and Garcia is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jonah Heim stands in here, takes ball one low. Franco. Over to first. Third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, Harold Ramirez at the dish. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Eovaldi, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. One away.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Wander Franco now at the plate as he swings through strike one. To the right side, Simeon. Fires over to first. Franco gone on the play. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That's out to center field. Taveras pulls it down, and that ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Out to short, Franco. Now a jump throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Man at first. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. And there's one away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. That one drifts inside. Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one fouled off. Lowe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's full. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here is Ezekiel Duran. That one the other way, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Brandon Lau. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Over to Lowe. Lau out on the play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Yandy Diaz now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to center. And there's 2 away. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Marte rounds second on his way to third, and it bangs up against the wall. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's a 1-run game. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. And delivers outside. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras going after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Eflin back to work. Lined, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1. Now it's Corey Seager. And fouled off. And here it comes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. There's a swing and a miss.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
The 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim, the next to hit, grounded out to short in his first trip. Siri going back some more, and it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Heim stands at second with 2 gone. Now 3-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Young now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Franco on to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Jose Siri. Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Out towards right center field. Simeon hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Just a slow ground ball this time. In plenty of time to first. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Joey Gallo. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And the righty deals. Diaz on a dead sprint. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Durant at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up and makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. And first offering is fouled off. Diving, makes the grab. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up right side. Simeon under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Marcus Simeon. Here comes a pitch. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Simeon? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That one out to right. Lowe has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Hard hit, right side. Semien toss over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bethancourt, the next to hit, takes outside. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. Right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bethancourt on third. Siri over at first with 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Tavares makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
1-2 now, and there he goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Runner on the go again. Slow roller up the middle. Over to Lowe. Franco gone on the play. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Patino, 23 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Josh Young. Rosarena makes the catch. Runner tagging from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now it's Joey Gallo. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. And that's outside.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just off the outside edge. 3-1. Siri in position. Brings it in. And there's two down. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mitch Garver. The runner on first with two gone for him. Check swing. Went around. Slider right there. Foul ball. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Two outs. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A shot to left. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2. And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That was a nice changeup, good location, and it did have him off balance at the plate, just not quite enough to miss.
And makes the play, and that's out. Bottom of the sixth, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Loud at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. One away, bottom of the sixth. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. This to center field. Taveras settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Diaz at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Seager fires over to first. That's the third. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Ripped on a line. And Seager is set down. And there's one away. Adolis Garcia digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at all. Kelly, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on now, Taylor Hearn.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and he'll play it on a bounce. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Rips one to right. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri, 1 for 2. And he lays down a bunt, and that's just foul.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, 2 away. Ramirez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to short. Seager, jump throw. That's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 8th. And now here is Nathaniel Lowe. In the air right field. Lowe puts it away. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. The tag, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Wander Franco. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Back now, new pitch. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rosarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tapped on the ground softly to short. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Just missed. Rosarena over at first with 1 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
2-1.
Up the middle, takes it to the bag. That's 1. Oh, great stop. Got him. Nice play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And the first offering is not close. Kelly, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Leody Taveras. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, snags it for the second out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stops it on a slide. The throw, they get the out, and that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ketel Marte. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Yeri Rodriguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Right side, Garcia settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Fought off foul. To the right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers take game one on the road.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
Ready to go. Here's Leody Taveras. And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Fires to first on the run. And he's out. Here is Marcus Semien. With the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. And Semien is out. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Foul ball there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Way inside, gets out of the way. Glass now, ready to deals. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Heim under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground. Seager. The throw to first. They get the out on a Rosarena.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled over on it and beat it into the ground.
Brandon Lau now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play. Top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. First pitch, not close. Into the outfield, base hit. Garcia rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got it by him for the K. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. High fly ball out into left center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second. Yandy Diaz now. And he deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ketel Marte up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Taveras returns it to the infield, and 2 on now as they try to rally here. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Bunting for a hit. Simeon. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Diaz at third. Marte on second. Margot on at first with nobody out.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But
goes down looking. And now it's Jose Siri. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in, and that's going to get into the corner. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Miller over to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now batting Wander Franco. Popped out and foul ground first time through. That's to third. Miller throws to first. Franco gone on the play. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the third inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Brad Miller. Glass now back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. Taveras hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping, on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now it's Marcus Semien. That one ripped left field. And out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep, and we're level. It's 3-3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike.
No ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter.
A swing and a miss. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Gallo moves towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is fouled back. And he grounds one back up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is fouled back. Base hit, left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Manuel Margot. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Bounce to the right. Lau tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. A Rosarena on his horse. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he struck. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the fourth, and now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. The other way, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Miller with a relay throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's Wander Franco. In the air out towards right center. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3.
Big RBI for him right there. He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Franco at first. One gone. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Ramirez coming home. One run is in. Franco headed for the plate. He scores as well. It's 6-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Kenta Maeda. That's a laser base hit. Lau around second, headed for third. The relay, the tag out. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. Inning over. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ground ball up the middle. Franco on the run, throw to first, and he's safe at first. Brad Miller now
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena grabs it on the run. Now here is Leody Taveras. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down. Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. That's down and in. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also.
Tries to get back and see. And the right-hander deals. That's towards center. Siri in position. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Manuel Margot. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
That one hit to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The line to kick the pitch.
1-2.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. Well, there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Kelly, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And makes the grab. And that's back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 down. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. That one lifted to left. Gallo moves towards it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. Bounce to third. And that one handled. Slings it across. They get the out on a. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4. Here's Joey Gallo. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hit hard, base hit. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 81, Ryan.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
On the ground, could be 2. To Franco for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Miller stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Maeda back to work. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Bounced up the middle. Seager gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ketel Marte. That one pulled foul. Now the 0-1. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second. Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that. Back here at Tropicana Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Righty to the plate. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Left-hand batter waits. Simeon leads off first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a pair. It's 7-6. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Right-handed reliever. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Now fly ball to right center. Siri really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the tying run reaches with two away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now the count is even.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That's a little bit low. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch. Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Robbie Grossman. And this is a big at-bat in this ballgame. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that.
Well, that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Now here is Jose Siri. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Oh, diving stop. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Next pitch is popped up. Miller moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Siri around third. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the... We go to the ninth. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Poche back to work. And Poche ready to work. And a little foul ball down that third baseline. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and two strikes. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. Brad Miller now at the plate. Pinch hitter coming on, Josh Young. The runner at first for him, nobody out. And that one fouled off. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Bubba Thompson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right-hander kick steals. And now it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fairbanks throws over. Tries to get back and see. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Mejia too late. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner at second here, one gone. In there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Simeon, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now it's even up. Runner leads away at second. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a base hit. Thompson rounds third, headed for the plate. Play at the plate, save, and it's a one-run ball game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Touches down, that's a hit. Coming home. To the plate, save, and we are tied. Go ahead run on base. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Swung on, belted. Siri ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away. And stepping in for the Rays, Ketel Marte. Line drive, makes the catch for the second out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked it.
The throw in time to get him. And here's Nathaniel Lowe.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now 2-1. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim. Now this is a rocket to left. And that quickly 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Grossman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Now all even up. Laced to right center, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Strike two.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The punch out there. Down on. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. Up the middle, Seager. In plenty of time to first. One out the bottom of the 10th. And now, Jose Siri. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. Now, high fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Siri trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Down and in, moved his feet. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently.
And that one gets away at the plate. Siri hung up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We're in extras here. Down the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Low, hustling after it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Ball 1 there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to short. And 2 away to open the 11th. So 2 down now. And here is Marcus Semien. Pitch misses. 1-0. All tied up. And here in extra innings. And it's fouled away. Smash to the left side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Pitch misses. Ball 1. It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Arozarena. Lau at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
And here it comes.
Outside.
Yeah, that's outside. 3 balls, no strikes.
No strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air, left field. Grossman settles underneath it. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in extra innings. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far.
Low takes it to the bag, beats him to the bag. On to the 12th. Seager stands in now. Patino back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 9-8. And now Adolis Garcia. Up the middle. Lau sends it to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Siri makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Out towards left center. Arozarena on his horse. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Jose Leclerc gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work the walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's going to be Jose Siri. Tapped softly on the ground. Young tossed to first, down to the last out for the Rays.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, these guys are riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first two games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I ain't feeling away. I can't far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart and they sleeve. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same. Needing my space. Could be evil, but look good in the face. They half-hazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They half-hazard, but I'm I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta stay. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the grind, gotta skate.
could go. Baby, fall into me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising Highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A lot like we are some fugitives. Liberation, also cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising Highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Y'all know the dynasty, the roots repertoire. The lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar. The injured raw predator of a competitor. I send them C's where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar then strike. The fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a command that die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the zipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low and the lake. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Keep the oratory. Bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity. My alliance brings forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell or expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with food your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast.
baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Puerto Rico taking on Tampa Bay. First pitch coming your way next. And now Chase Utley.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And that is ball one. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
In the dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson makes the play, and there's one down. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Lined into left center, base hit. Utley around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 down, runners at second and third. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Davis going back, looking up, and that one is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. George Brett will hit next. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Down the right field line, that's a base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Throws to second, lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want it.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Swing and a ball popped up. Utley makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, now here's the switch hitting power threat, Matt Manning. The pitch.
Manning.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Eric Davis, the next to hit. Chopped out in front of the plate. Slings to first, and Davis is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Tatis waits. Swings through that one.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks.
And he got him. Strike. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Chase Utley. The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Say he got 2, I said I'm cool. He looked at me like you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune I wrote for you and your DJ. Play me the song and set the mood. She wrote the truth, it's not the high behind the face. Take a break.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this it be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a
Ready to go now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase
The pitch. That one misses, and this one is off and running.
1-0.
Next pitch has popped up. Jones makes the grab, one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and there's two away.
batting third, the designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
And that one hammered. Leaping, and it's gone. The Rockets one to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with two away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, no appeal, and 1-1. Next offering is outside. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
George Brett stands in now and watches strike one. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Perez off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Francisco Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one hammered center field. Trout ranges back. On the warning track and hauls it in. Bottom of the first. And now here is Derek Jeter. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and just sort of a fairy tale of a story. A kid that grew up a Yankees fan, credits that to his grandmother and sort of grooming him to be a Yankees fan and wanted to be a Yankee. He looked up to Dave Winfield as a kid, and just so much that came together for him to have this storybook career.
That one just misses. 2-2. I think when it gets down to it, you'd have to say Derek Jeter should be considered one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Oh, there's no question.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Castellanos moves on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. And it's through for a hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Inning over. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball left side. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Santana makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Trey Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner is out. That's out number 2. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Check swing, and that's a ball. They say it went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. And a good eye there. Foul ball. Back to work, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Utley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Right through there, got him. Now a snap throw to first. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. Castellanos moves on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order.
Wow.
Ripped on the ground to second, to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Perez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Maddox back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Santana makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
And fouled off. Murakami, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Strike 2.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Bounced out to short. Throws across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounce back to the mound. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Brett, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. At the belt and fires. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Salvi around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
In the dirt, but kept close. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In time to Gehrig. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Derek Jeter. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. 2 outs. Grounder off the pitcher. Over to first. What a play. Inning over. Welcome back onto the 4th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. The 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard, that gets through. Flying around third is Turner. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
0-1. Utley checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. And now the DH, Munetaka Murakami. Foul ball there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom 4, here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Jimenez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Jones around second. Lindor with a relay home, safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Here's Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Carlos Santana. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
In the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Brad in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And that one hit to first. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Inside just missed. The wind and the pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Lou Gehrig now at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Misses inside. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, look at the stop. Fires over to first. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. And a pitch. And that's outside.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Next pitch is outside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Zips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Turner at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. In the air out to center. Trout is there. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Chase Utley will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Soto, a 6'1 lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
In for a strike, and it's 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second, and that one gets down. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Castellanos batting with one down, takes the strike. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. Turner, the runner at third. Utley on at first with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swung on, belted. Musial on a dead sprint, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Harper now.
Number 3. Harper.
Fought off foul. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To third, Brett. Zips it across, and they take care of Jimenez. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. And out number 1 on the grab. Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Digging in, Stan Musial. Line to left, and there's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Devin Williams comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter digs in now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swings through that. Musial leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got one out to right. Castellanos moves on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder, Trey.
And he deals. And that's outside. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Yoshida at the plate now. That's ball 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. George Springer. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That's inside. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Musial puts the squeeze on that one. That is the ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Daniel Bard on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. In the air to left center. Springer there makes the catch, and they get the out on Jones. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. Turner, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first, 2 out of the inning. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th.
A swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark. And now Nick Castellanos. The pitch. And fouled off. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Turner with the throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And here it comes.
Ball.
Foul ball. Misses off the inside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder. Stan Musial. Shohei Ohtani takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And gone! He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3. Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Looking to get the tying run on base. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive to short and caught. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Springer racing after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun. As an outfielder, got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The 0-1. They say you win. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just wanna do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that.
jail, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time is all about working through your baggage. Second time around, it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother. Don't read like clarinets, gorgeous. No wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride.